And good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a 10-minute upper body workout coming at you in about 90 seconds. But yeah, so hope you're having a lovely day. Today is Wednesday, April 30th in a great year, 2025. That's right. It's the last day of April. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It is a great way to phase in physical activity in your lifestyle. It is a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. Yes, these classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply do the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's quickly hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations, so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there to help the human condition in so many different ways. And through our virtual workouts, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall, just help people live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You can also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we're doing so that they too can work on a health fitness, and you can shop online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com, and when you head over there, you'll notice that these are all links that connect to Amazon. If you purchase through our links, we get commissions. Great way to support us and support your own health and fitness journey as well. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we do not start there. We start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers across 2 different YouTube channels. This one that you're watching right now and our partner channel, also called Jam Diego Fitness, or also known as Spread the Jam. So yeah, check it out. Those 2 channels out, subscribe to them. But yes, how do you answer yes? Very simple. Follow the link there in the picture there, giveaways.jramosworks.com, and when you head over there, it'll take you to a YouTube channel. On that YouTube channel, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then in the comments, type in the phrase that pays, and that will count as 1 free entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries as well. Check out all the details in the video or in the description of the video. But yes, if you are taking our virtual workouts, you should be getting a free entry every single time. So make it happen for you, make it happen for us, make it happen for everybody. Get all those entries and subscriptions in by May 25th, and we'll determine who the winner is on May 26th at 6:25 p.m. Pacific time, and that's how we're going to work it. But yes, before we also finish the announcements, don't forget that we are fundraising for autism awareness. So I have created this art piece. I've updated the video, but I've not updated the visuals of it because it looks completely different now. But here, check it out. We got a video for you. Here you go. That's not it. This is the video. There we go. That fits better to what we want to try to accomplish. But anyway, guys, that's what's going on. More on it later. We're probably going to be fundraising for another 2 to 3 weeks because it took so much longer to create this art piece. But guess what? Autism is still it's not only just relevant for Autism Awareness Month or Autism Acceptance Month. It's relevant all across or throughout the whole year. So I want to make sure that we're doing that. So yeah, be sure be on the lookout for an email that will be blasted out once I have more information and to have the piece finally finished. But anyway, guys, it's time to bust out our 10-minute conditioning workout. Good morning, Donna. For those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on a premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to phase in physical activity and lifestyle. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. These classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging them. All you got to do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply loop the workout again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we actually start the class, we do take about 8 to 10 minutes to go through every single exercise we are doing, so that way you know how to do it safely, effectively, how to modify it for you and your needs, and to just make sure that you are challenging yourself at where you are at in your fitness journey. Safety considerations: make sure you have plenty of water nearby, so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. And the biggest thing I like to say here all the time, every time, is that any given moment you feel like, hey, you know what, if I push myself any further, I might set myself back, then call it good, everybody. We never want you to set yourself back. We want you to be able to consistently work on your health and fitness. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. And to do that, consistency is key. Let's head out the workout floor. Make sure your space is nice and safe for the work in. So there it is. It's very different now. It has a lot of color to it, added a lot more vegetation. So that's the lamp. My goal is to finally have this completed today. I am on the home stretch. So hopefully the goal is to be completed today. So then tomorrow morning, you actually see the robot and the butterfly on top. But yeah, so here's our workout for today. Here's our 10-minute conditioning workout. We got the bicep curls, Arnold press. So yes, for those joining us first time, this is our 10-minute conditioning warm-up. Or 10-minute conditioning workout. We always include a warm-up for the very first round. But if you decide to do additional rounds after the first round, skip that 2-minute warm-up for every single consecutive round. Go straight to the 60-second bicep curls and finish it off. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's get those weights, bicep curls. We're going to have your hands, palms up, wrists slightly bent back to have a neutral position. What you're going to do is make sure your elbows are in a fixed position. In other words, it's not moving forward or back, side to side. It stays in the same spot. You're just bending at the elbow, contracting that bicep, and slowly returning down. Other things to make sure: abs tight, chest lifted, maintain that nice straight back. If you see yourself, one, moving your arms forward, you're missing the what's it called? The isolation to the bicep. So, all right, so we're isolating the bicep. Another thing you want to avoid is leaning back. That could also happen too. I've seen a lot of people do this. Like, basically, they're just trying to grab. The weight is too heavy. That's usually what happens. Like, if you see people doing this, like, oh, they're using their torso to help them lift the weight up, or they're just changing the angle of the bicep curl so that way they can lift the weight. So yeah, if you feel like you're breaking posture or form, lower the weight. So that's your bicep curl. Nice controlled movements, up and down. Of course, you can always alternate as well. Next up, Arnold press. We're going to start our arms out in front of you like here. Right here, abs tight, chest lifted, maintain a nice straight back. You're going to open those arms, push up. So when you push up, make sure you have a nice straight back as well. If you feel like you can't push straight up and maintain that posture, sometimes this happens, right? You're leaning back. You can also push a little forward. So that's totally up to you as well. All right, so just open up, push, bring it down and in. Open up, push, down and in. And that will be your Arnold press. Next up, hammer curls. Same thing as bicep curls. Only difference is hands will be in a neutral position, right? So your weights should be in a vertical orientation right there. Same thing as the bicep curl. Nice controlled movements. Elbows always pointing down. Nice straight back. Abs tight. Chest lifted. Boom. Hammer curls. Next up, lateral raises. Focusing on the side of the shoulders. Elbows slightly bent so that the weights, when I lift up my arms, are a little bit in front of me. Right there. So that's where it is. If your elbows are locked or straightened out, you'll see that this has happened. So we want to make sure that those elbows are slightly bent. Nice controlled movements. Things to watch here is that you shouldn't be shrugging your shoulders up. All right, so just keep those shoulders down. Lift. Nice controlled movements. Of course, you can always alternate as well. If you feel like you can't just keep those shoulders down, like you're always doing this, right? You're lifting up. Lower the weight. All right, focus on the form there. You want to keep those shoulders down to activate the sides of the shoulders. And then we follow that up with single arm tricep extensions. Elbow pointed up in the sky. Get a nice extension, hitting that tricep. Change weights if you feel like you need to go a little heavier here. Right, 30 seconds on each side. Then we're going to switch up to resistance bands. Yeah. All right, for the resistance band section, we got the lateral pull down and bow and arrow. So the lateral pull down, one hand up in the air, one hand down the side, at about a 45-degree angle, pull straight down. Focusing on the lateral. I like to say this all the time. If you feel like your bicep is doing more work than your lateral, lower the resistance band. That usually means your lateral is not as conditioned compared to your bicep, and that is the case for a lot of people. So be aware of that. One hand up there, pull down. If you feel like your bicep's doing more work than your lateral, lower the resistance band. We want to focus on this and develop your lateral here. A lot of times it is out of balance compared to your bicep. All right, then we finish off with the bow and arrow. Hands up to shoulder height. One hand in front of you, one hand side. Pull straight back, activate the back of the shoulder. Nice controlled movements. Yeah, I'm going really fast. Nice controlled movements. There you go, guys. And that will be your 10-minute conditioning workout this morning. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. So, whoa, what's this clock doing? Let me turn that off. All right, cool. You guys ready to go? Let's start the clock, or let's start the music. Hey, 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 hey. All right, buddy, march it out. Inhale up, breathe it in, go what? Exhale out, everybody. What? Do it again, inhale, breathe in. Hey. Exhale down, y'all. Now throwing arms forward. Let's ride. We go step, reach, reach. Throw arms high, everybody. Woo! That's it, peeps. Nice. March out, right to left. Get ready. Bring your arms around. Bicep curls. Up and down right here. Check it out. Check it out. Up. So this is a time to rehearse the movements. Keep those elbows pointed down. Start flexing those biceps. Boom. That's it, guys. Boom. Now raise the roof. Up and down. We go up and down. Warm up the shoulders. Abs tight, chest lifted. Maintain a nice straight back. That's it, guys. Woo. Keep it up. Keep it up. We go boom. We're doing a boom. Keep it going, guys. Boom. Nice. Now pulse her down. Elbows slightly bent. Pulse your arms in front of you. Remember, keep those shoulders down. I was going to say escalated. No, it's not escalated. Keep his shoulders down. That's right, guys. Whew. So yeah, don't shrug the shoulders. Now out to the sides. Out to the sides. Hey. That's it, everybody. Keep it up. Woo. Remember, shoulders down. Now pulse back. Pulse. Elbows slightly bent here. Focus on the back of the shoulders. Get a little upper back. Woo. Slow down. Elbows. We go in and out. Or bend at the elbows. Focusing on the triceps. So you're never locking your elbows here. But you're making those triceps tight. In and out. That's it, guys. In. Woo. Hey. Nice job, everybody. Let's grab those weights. It's time for those bicep curls. Palms up, wrists slightly bent back. Nice controlled movements, elbows in a fixed position. Of course, you can always alternate as well. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Woo. Keep it up, guys. You got this. 10 seconds. Nice job, everybody. Arnold press coming up next. Arms and in front, you're going to open up, push up, maintain a nice straight back. All right, if you feel like you're leaning back, you can always push a little forward. So yeah, you can't push straight up because you arch your back, push straight forward, all right? Open up, push, and reverse. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the hammer curls. Same thing as the bicep curls. Only difference is your hands are in a neutral position. Nice controlled movements. Of course, you can always alternate as well. Elbows in a fixed position. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. 36 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's go. Woo! Keep it up, guys. You got this. Five, four, three, two, one, and done. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the lateral raises. Elbows slightly bent. Lift up those weights to about shoulder height. Make sure you keep those shoulders down. So no shrugging the shoulders. Keep it down. If you feel like you're shrugging, lower the weight or go one at a time. Totally up to you. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Tricep extensions coming up next. Elbow pointed straight up in the sky. Extend that arm, focusing on the bottom of the tricep. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side, starting it up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Woo! Keep it up, guys. 10 more seconds left. And switch sides. Here we go. Nice job, everybody. Switch up to resistance bands. It's time to get the lateral pull down. Once again, I always like to say this: one hand air, one hand side. But if you feel like you're doing this workout and your lateral or your biceps is doing more work than your lateral, lower the resistance of the resistance band. Go for a lighter band so you can focus on working out that lateral. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Once again, one hand in front of you, one hand, other arm about a 45-degree angle in front of you. And work. Ready to go? Let's do it. 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Hey, good morning, Mary Jo. Sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. Bow and arrow coming up next. One hand for you, one inside. Arms up. Shoulder height, pull straight back. Activating the upper back. Activating the upper back and back of the shoulder, all right? We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, starting up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute conditioning workout. Great job getting it in, guys. Woo. But yes, feel free to get another round in or focus on a specific part. But great job, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's bring out that get our selfie going. Today's date is the 30th, last day of April, everybody. We blasted through 4 months already. We're starting on the 5th month already. Wow. Now we're starting on the 5th month. Don't forget to take a photo of the screen, post it on your social media, tag me, make sure I can see it, and if I acknowledge it, it means count it as entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. And of course, go submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Cleophas, the Amazon gift card bearer, says hi. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Hope you have yourselves an amazing day. But we also have 35 minutes of Turbo Kick coming up next at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's about 9 to 10 minutes from now. But yeah, feel free to take a break, jump right back in whenever, or work on something else. There you go. But yes, of course, we're going to show the video. It's time to show you a video of what we've been working on for the last, 2.5 months. Here we go. And there you go, everybody. So we're gonna extend. I mean, technically our campaign was supposed to end today, but we're gonna extend it. We actually have an event on May 4th for autism awareness or autism acceptance. So be on the lookout for all the details. Emails will be sent out soon, and posts about it will be put up soon as well. But yes, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Have yourselves an amazing day. Thank you so much, Mary Jo, Donna, and anyone else who's online but not in chat or watching replay. We'll see you for Turbo Kick in about 7 to 8 minutes. See you after the break, everybody. Peace out. And thank you so much to all the love and support as always. Sending on the hearts, guys. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you after the break. Peace.